Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. This
You
your bedroom? This your bedroom or apartment or hotel
this is my apartment.
or apartment? How
Yeah,
much money in this apartment 1 month?
$150.
$150. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Yeah,
Only
it
one
is.
and two people.
One,
Because
one. I'm here on my own.
oh, okay,
I
okay.
needed, I needed a break from the girlfriend.
Oh, you have a girlfriend. Uh,
Yes, but I needed a break.
oh, okay, okay.
Okay. I see you haven't got any lessons booked for tomorrow.
Tomorrow I have the some things. Tomorrow I
Okay.
been go to the countryside. Tomorrow my father died the 1 year the day in the tomorrow. I will be come to my countryside. So we have
Okay.
we have the class in the Thursday, Friday, yeah, Saturday. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So last time we did some certs. Let's finish number 5 off.
Okay, number 5.
Just see where we got to. We did that. Okay. So this is where we want a sentence.
Mm.
I tell you what, let's start a new one because you've done most of them. Let's start a new one.
Forecast.
Yeah,
Forecast.
yeah. Forecast. So we were talking about a weather forecast, weren't we? Okay. So the first word is ingredient. One of the foods that you use to make a particular meal or dish.
In ingredient.
Yeah.
Ingredient.
Arbitrary.
Arbitrary. Arbitrary. Arbitrary.
Arbitrary. Yeah. Decided or arranged without a system or plan, sometimes in a way that seems unfair. So arbitrary. It's not.
Decide.
It's not. It's not a word you'll use very often, but it is. It is there. Yeah. So decided or arranged without a system or plan, sometimes in a way that seems unfair.
Oh.
Okay. Exploit something.
Expect. Expect something. To use something fully in order to gain as the much as the possible from it.
Yep. It's a bit like taking advantage of something. Okay.
Mm.
Exploit. So ash, the
Ah,
grey or black powder that is left after something burns. Ash.
ah.
The bulk of something.
The book.
The main part of something, most of something. So if your boss or your supervisor came up to you and said, "Have you done all your work today?" and you could say, "Nearly, I've done the bulk of it."
Mm.
So you've done most of it. Okay, the bulk.
The book.
Formal, very
Formal.
correct, suitable for important or critical occasions. Okay,
Mm.
formal.
Formal.
Okay. Vocabulary practice. Restate the sentences using the vocabulary in parentheses. So most of the work for this project will be done next week.
Both of the something. I think the perverted. Pervert.
Yeah, so it'd be most, the bulk of the work for this project will be done next week. The bulk,
Yes.
okay?
I think the
The
PUBG.
bulk of the work. Yeah, we'll take away the word most.
PUBG.
Yeah, so the bulk of the work for this project will be done next week. We would take out this one. Okay.
Most. Oh,
Yeah. The decision seemed random because it wasn't based on any clear reasoning.
Brady. This. Risk racing.
So the decision seemed arbitrary because it wasn't based on any clear reasoning. So we would take out the word random, okay, and put arbitrary in. The decision seemed arbitrary because it wasn't based on any clear reasoning. After the fire was put out, a pile of dust remained.
After the fire was the pile of the dust mine. Us.
Yeah. So which word do we take out?
Take out us. Put up.
Yeah. So that one we take out. Yeah. So after the fire was put out, a pile of ash remained. She asked guests to wear fancy clothes to her wedding. And they have to use the word formal.
Formal.
She asked guests to wear fancy clothes to her wedding.
She asked guests to wear fancy clothes to her wedding. Fancy?
Yep. So she asked her guests to wear formal clothes to her wedding.
Formal.
Okay. Salt is the most important thing in this recipe.
Salt is the most important thing in this the recipe. Important.
Yeah, so it'd be important thing. Okay. So salt is the most important.
Important.
Yeah. Salt is the ingredient thing. Hang on, what have I done wrong here? So salt is the most important thing in this recipe. Salt is the most important ingredient. So it's thing. Most ingredients. Salt is the most important ingredient in this recipe. So the company tried to use the new technology fully to gain an advantage over their competitors.
The company tried to use the new technology fully to gain to an advantage over the competitors. Expect, I think the advantage.
Okay, so the company tried to use the new technology fully to gain an advantage over their competitors.
Fully, okay.
So the company tried to exploit the new technology fully to gain an advantage over their competitors. So here, to exploit. So we take out the word to use and we put in exploit. So the company tried to exploit the new technology fully to gain an advantage over their competitors. Okay. Can you create your own sentence for each word? So ingredients, one of the foods that you use to make a particular meal or dish.
Coca-Cola ingredient, sugar and water.
Yeah, so one of the ingredients for Coca-Cola is sugar, water,
water,
and
and another coca.
Yeah, coca. Okay, good. So arbitrary, decided or arranged without a system or plan, sometimes in a way that seems unfair.
Decide with about my daughter always actually doing the something. Actually doing something is okay. That is standard.
Not quite. Okay. So you could say my company has become very busy just lately, so we've all had to do extra shifts. But the way my shift pattern has been arranged seems arbitrary. So not fair. Yeah, it's not fair.
Not fair.
Okay. Exploit something. To use something fully in order to gain as much as possible from it.
My company always exploit something any employer and anything. Yeah, is okay.
Yeah, you could say that your employer exploits its staff.
Employer staff. Yeah.
Okay, Ash.
Us. When you cigarette, you be careful your ass.
Yes, you must watch your ash when you smoke a cigarette. Okay. The bulk of something. So the main part of something, most of something. The bulk.
The bulk of something. The main part something, most of something. The bulk all mean the always the bulk some of something. Oh no, I know sometimes that is.
Okay. What did I remember when I said to you what you could say if your boss asked you if you'd got all your work done? What did I say?
Your word and
You could say
I budget
yep, I've not quite got it all done, but I've done the bulk of it.
bulk of it. I don't.
So you've done most of it, okay? If you say I haven't quite finished, but I've done the bulk of it. So you've done most of it. Okay, and the last one is formal. Very correct. Suitable for important or official occasions.
Formal. Very correct suitable from important offshore occasions.
Official occasions. Official occasions.
In this formal wedding party, we cannot drinking so much. We cannot drinking so much.
Okay. Not bad at all. Good. Okay, vocabulary part 2. Inherit.
Inherit.
To receive money or property from someone when they die.
Oh, okay. When my father died, I included my father the house. Correct.
Yep.
And
architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah, architecture.
Design the building. Oh, the architecture. In
Yep.
our countries, we have the old architecture.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have the old Chinese architecture. So a person who designs a house or a building is an architect.
Okay. Person architect before.
Okay. Chemist.
Chemist.
A person whose job it is to prepare and sell medicine, or a shop that sells medicine.
Medicine. Okay.
Yeah, so this is British English. Finally, we got a British English word, chemist, because in America they would say pharmacy. Okay,
Pharmacy.
pharmacy. Okay, next one is subsequent.
Subsequent. Subsequent.
Yeah, subsequent.
Happen.
Happening or coming after something else.
Oh.
So
Okay.
this means it's following something else. It's subsequent. Happening or coming after something else.
Yeah, here happened the quake and subsequent happened covered. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could say because the first train in was late, there was a long delay. Subsequently, all the passengers were late for work. So because the train was late, we can say subsequently the passengers were late for work because it came after. Okay.
Okay.
Slender.
Slender. Slender.
Thin.
Thin.
Yep. So we can say a person is slender because they are thin. All right.
A person is slender of the sea.
Yeah, because they are thin. If a person is thin, we can say they are slender. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
It's a nice. It's a nicer word to use than thin. Okay.
Yeah, I love. Most people they love the slender women. You love the slender women.
Yes.
You love the slender women or faster women.
Okay, and the last one. Meanwhile. At the same time that something else is happening.
Okay. When in Christmas, Chinese people happy in Christmas. Meanwhile, in Canada or UK, people mean when happy Christmas. Yeah, mean when happy Christmas.
Okay, so you could say so in the UK and in America, people were settling down to enjoy their Christmas. Meanwhile, the Chinese people were getting ready for their New Year.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Meanwhile, Chinese people keep the New Year.
Okay, I'm going to save these two, and we're going to come back to it. We're going to do an Engu now. Oh, hang on. No, come on. We'll finish it. We'll finish it. So use the words to complete the sentence. So we have inherit, chemist, meanwhile, subsequent, architecture, and slender. So there's something recommended medicine for her throat.
The something medicine and chemist.
Yeah, chemist. The chemist recommended medicine for her throat. Chemist.
Chemist.
She will something her grandmother's jewels.
She will grandmother jewels. She slender?
No, she will if her grandmother dies.
His grandmother died. Sorry. Inherit.
Inherit. Yeah, she will inherit her grandmother's jewels.
She inherit grandmother's jewels. Yes, she heard.
He failed the exam and something attempts to pass it were not successful. Subsequent, yes. He failed the exam and subsequent attempts to pass it were also not successful. Okay, there's something of that building is typical of my city.
The something is the building, the eco Ecotechniculture. Ecotechniculture.
Okay. Architecture. Architecture.
Architecture.
The architecture of that building is typical of my city.
The architect culture, the building is typical of my city.
Yep. She went to work on Monday. Something I stayed at home.
She want to work the Monday. She work one to the Monday. Meanwhile, I start home. Meanwhile,
Yep, good. Well done. The spider was hanging from a something thread.
slender street.
Yeah, that's it. Good. Well done.
Okay.
Can you create your own sentence for each word? So inherit.
Inherit. I inherit house in my father.
From your father. Yeah.
I'm your father.
Yep. Architecture.
Architecture. In our city, have the old, a lot old architecture. Architecture.
Chemist. A person whose job it is to prepare and sell medicine, or a shop that sells medicine.
Oh, I don't love the chemist this job. Chemist this job.
You don't like the chemist job. Okay.
Yeah.
Subsequent, happening or coming after something.
Okay. I look the car accident before the car subsequent another behind the car accident this media car.
Okay, yeah. So you would say subsequently there was another accident right behind him. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Slender.
Slender. I love the slender women.
Meanwhile.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the same time something. Okay. In US, Happy Christmas. Meanwhile, Chinese people Happy the New Year. Meanwhile.
Yep. Okay, good. Right, let's have a look at, because we're now on Cert 7.
Third statement. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go and have a look at an Engu for a few minutes.
Go. Okay.
Yep. So discovering Finland.
Oh, Finland.
Yep, the world's happiest country.
Oh, discovered Finland. Okay.
Okay, we have a phrase.
In a row. In a row.
Yeah, in a row, happening one after another. So after lunch, we had 3 meetings in a row.
Oh, after lunch we have 3 meetings in a row. Rank verb.
To be or put someone or something on a list that shows how good, important, etc. they are. Okay. Harvard is ranked among the 10 best universities in the world.
Oh, okay. In China, we have the Beijing. The university is in the road number 1.
Okay.
India,
India
pardon, pendant. India pendant.
Independence, yes, independence.
Independent.
Free from outside control or authority. Jamaica became independent from Britain in 1962?
Oh, Jamaica become. Oh, okay. Jamaica become.
Next word.
Championship. Championship.
Championship.
Championship. Championship.
A competition to decide the best player or team in a sport or game. Kelly Slater has won an astonishing 11 World Surfing Championships.
Championship. Championship.
And the next one.
Sauna.
Yep. Sauna, a small room heated to a very high temperature and filled with steam. A period of time spent in such a room. I love a sauna as well.
I love a sauna before.
Yeah.
Before the sauna, you can ask some women doing the sips your sauna. I love this. That's very good. Okay.
The hotel has a swimming pool, a gym, and a sauna.
Yeah, the hotel has this. Recognize.
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 To acknowledge the existence, quality, legality, etc. of something. So same-sex marriage has been legally recognized in the US since 2015.
Since 2015, okay.
Okay, here's the article.
Okay. How much do you know about Finland? For the 6th year in a row, this country in northern Europe has been the happiest the happiest in the world. Let's find out more about it. Finland is quite
a young country.
Quite young country. It was part of Sweden from the 12th century until 1809 when it became part of the Russia Empire and
Empire. Yeah. So when it became part of the Russian Empire.
Russian Empire, and it only became an independent country in the 1807.
Yeah, 1917.
Oh, so 1917. Okay. I think time now.
Okay, I'll take a minute while you'll get switching. Okay.